Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Voice of Story and a very happy Onam to you. Today, being Onam, I was thinking, why not we go on to a story on how Onam came to be? It all started when the beautiful state of Kerala was once ruled by an Asura king, Mahabali, who was the grandson of Prahallada. The king was greatly loved and respected in his kingdom and was considered wise, judicious, and extremely generous. Kerala witnessed a golden era during the reign of Mahabali, and the people were extremely happy. His bravery and strength of character earned him the name Mahabali Chakravarti. Although he belonged to the Asura dynasty, King Mahabali was a devout worshipper of Lord Vishnu. The gods were threatened by the popularity of this Asura king. They wanted to find a way to put an end to his reign and to reaffirm their own supremacy. Aditi, the mother of gods, appealed to Lord Vishnu for help. King Mahabali was famous for his generosity. Lord Vishnu disguised himself as a dwarf Brahmin called Vamana. He approached King Mahabali just as he was finishing his morning prayers and begged for a piece of land. The generous king granted Vamana his wish and asked him how much land he wanted. Vamana said he wanted the size of the land that he could measure by 3 of his footsteps. At once, Sukracharya, the advisor to King Mahabali, sensed that this was no ordinary Brahmin and warned the king. King Mahabali felt it was unfit for a king to go back on his promise and asked Vamana to go ahead and choose his land. As soon as the king granted his wish, Vamana increased in his size to cosmic proportions, and with one step he covered the entire earth, and with his next step he covered all of the skies. Next, he asked the king for a place where he could put his third step on, knowing that the third step would destroy the earth. The great king, with folded arms, offered his head for Vamana to put his foot. Lord Vishnu put his foot on King Mahabali's head and pushed him down into Patala, world underground. The king, recognizing Vamana's true identity, wished to his dear lord for one last boon. The king was so attached to his kingdom and his people, only requested that he be allowed to visit Kerala once a year. Greatly moved by the kind king's devotion for his people, Lord Vishnu granted him his wish. It is this day that the king Mahabali visits all his people, that is celebrated as Onam. It is a tribute to this great king's sacrifice. Elaborate preparations are made in every home for their lovable king's homecoming. Every home has a big feast-like meal prepared today named Sadhya that is offered to King Mahabali with all the happiness in their heart. So that's the story of Onam. Hope you all enjoyed it. Wishing you all once again a wonderful Onam day today. Celebrate this day, sharing the story with all of your family and your friends. And I'll see you soon with another story that we can enjoy together. Until then, thank you and bye-bye.